So this is going to be a pretty short video, but I just wanted to get the news out there because Breanna Stewart has officially been cored. But does this end the discussion of Satou Sabally heading over to New York? So in a nutshell, no, this does not mean that Satou Sabally cannot head over to New York. Saying that, when a team does core a player, they do offer them and they're supposed to, not by law, but by the rules, they have to offer them the Supermax contract, which is $250,000. But the player can say, hey, I'd like to work with you and I'll take less money. So in this case, if Breanna Stewart wants to bring Satou Sabally over, she could work out a lower salary with the team to afford Satou Sabally. And while Breanna Stewart was making $205K last season, that bump is like a pretty decent raise. But Breanna Stewart is one of those players that has a lot of brand deals and endorsements. So it's not really a game changer or a life-changing raise for her. And I'm sure if she thought that Satou Sabally would be a game changer for New York, that she would totally be willing to shave off 30 to 40K off her salary. And while I think adding Satou Sabally to that roster would be pretty dangerous, the more and more I sit with it, the more and more I am coming around to the injury proneness of Satou Sabally. And the Liberty have just such a stacked team right now. They even extended reserve qualifying offers to Marine Johannes, Jalen Sherrod, Rebecca Gardner, and Ivana Jokic. Gosh, these Eastern European names are so hard because they're so similar with like Jokic in the NBA. But I think it's Jokic, Ivana Jokic. A lot of people are wondering about Kennedy Burke and why she wasn't extended a contract, and that's because Kennedy Burke is an unrestricted free agent. And all the former people that I mentioned, they're restricted free agents. And teams cannot offer contracts or anything to members of free agency, unrestricted free agents, until February 1st. They can talk to them starting the 21st, which is T-minus 7 days, but the actual signing of offer sheets and contracts cannot happen until the 1st of February. Now, Marine Johannes is a hooper, but she has not come over from Europe recently. And a lot of people were thinking that she might come this season, and they could add Marine Johannes into a package to trade for Satou Sabally or anybody else if they wanted to trade in free agency. But this negates that, as they have officially offered her a qualifying offer. So now Kelsey Plum has been cored, Breanna Stewart has been cored, Satou Sabally has been cored, but Kelsey Mitchell, what's the deal? I mean, this could mean that she just agreed to stay in Indiana, but you honestly just never know. Way to keep us on our toes, Indiana.